Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning and I am getting my day started. I have a few things I need to do today. I actually thought I was going to be training our new CNC employee, which we're really excited about, but that's tomorrow. I'm able to do a lot of things that I need to do for myself today. So when I was younger, this is so random, but when I was younger, I used to shower and wash my hair at night, and now I never wash my hair at night. But last night I did wash my hair at night. I have like no hair anymore. I think because of the stress and anxiety, my hair has been falling out. Like in the shower, my hair literally falls out in clumps. So I think it's a mixture of not doing bulletproof anymore and just having really terrible anxiety that my hair is just falling out and I have like nothing. My hair barely grew. But I have a hair appointment on Tuesday, so I think we're just gonna like kind of freshen it up a little bit. Maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing, but yeah, my hair not in good shape, not in the best shape. A mixture maybe of collagen. I think it's a lot to do with the fact that like when my hair was growing a lot, I was taking collagen every day. I was eating like 3 meals a day. I was eating more consistently. So I think kind of the issue is like a mix of everything. But like I said, like in my hair growth video, think about a garden. Like you can't expect a beautiful garden to grow if you're not watering it and feeding it and fertilizing it. That kind of sucks for me, but I am starting to feel better. So hopefully my hair will start to grow soon so I can have like nice hair again. Oh, it's so thin, so thin. And I know some people are gonna say my hair is way thinner. I'm comparing this to my old hair. I am gonna go wash my face. I'm gonna start getting ready for the day. I am actually trying something new. I'm trying the grocery pickup. I'll talk about that more later. And I got some new makeup, so maybe I'll show that to you too. I was gonna do a kitchen declutter, but I got so impatient that I ended up doing it yesterday myself. Well, I did this cupboard and then the cupboards underneath. But I got rid of a few mugs, like things that I've just been holding on to for no reason. And it's very nice. I am back on my lemon water. How cute are these mugs for Valentine's Day? Because when I was sick, when I had gastro last week, I was like all about the lemon water and salt. So, the day I did my clothing declutter, which by the way, thank you all so much for your comments on that video. We're just gonna have a poofy hair today. I got a lot of interest in the Lululemon thing, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to keep it fair because so many people were sending me stories about why they need the Lululemon leggings, and I really just wanted it to be like a random giveaway. I had people say like try and return them to Lululemon, but some of them are like older and I don't feel comfortable lying, so I'm not gonna do that. And I could sell them definitely for like 50 bucks a piece, but I just want to give them away. Since I didn't moisturize my face yet, I'm just taking my face razors. This is something that I try and do. These are the best ones. I've tried so many. They're just like the biggest. I don't know if you'll be able to see on here. Does it focus? I can't tell. Focus, bitch. But this just like takes away the peach fuzz on your face. Whatever, you get the idea. There's like peach fuzz and like dead skin cells. And so I like doing, oh my god, I have a vein in my forehead. I like doing this because I just feel like it makes your makeup apply better. I've been doing this for years. I also did use the Dermaflash for a while. I actually just found it when I was decluttering, but the Dermaflash pretty much does this, except it has a little bit of a motor, so woo! But I don't find that it does anything different, and it's expensive, and you have to replace the cartridges, and this was like, you don't have to worry about it growing back thicker. In my case, that hasn't been an issue. And I'm not gonna do a complete get ready with me. I just did one that's like pretty much my everyday makeup, but I do want to show you the Kim Kardashian. Oh, I did get some new makeup. So I got this like last week. It's the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Eyeshadow in the color Faux Fur. I did a swatch on Instagram. This I like because it's almost like an eyeshadow base. It's just like creamy. And then the other side is a really beautiful shimmer. But the thing that I feel like with this is it almost gets a little bit flaky. I don't know why. I finally got my hands on this, the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. The day that I went to go order it online, It was sold out on Sephora, so I said, notify me, and then the next day, it was back in stock. Sephora is so weird. And you know what? I was so nervous to post that Sephora like conspiracy theory video because, oh my god. Okay, do you guys remember when Sunday Riley was like making people post fake reviews? Like making their employees post fake reviews on Sephora? I'm like iffy on Sunday Riley, honestly. Like I like some of their products. Like I loved Good Jeans. I love autocorrect. I liked the ceramic slip cleanser. I'm not sure if the new one is just as good. But Sunday Riley, like, I don't want to say like, I didn't like the CEO line at all. It completely broke me out. But they did something to me that I'm not sure like why. Like, okay, should I tell you guys? I haven't told this story before. Okay, let me tell you. So last year, I posted a story with all of my favorites from Drunk Elephant, what I didn't like from Drunk Elephant, all my favorites from Sunday Riley, stuff I didn't like from Sunday Riley. They messaged me on Instagram being like, oh, like, I don't even know how it came up, but they're like, we'd love to send you some product to try. Like, sorry CEO didn't work for you, but we'd love to send you some things that you could try. Now, here's the thing. Maybe that's what they do for every person who posts a story about them. Like maybe they send out samples, and by samples I mean like condom samples. It wasn't like the little deluxe samples, you know, that you can get at Sephora. It was like tinfoil samples. So I was like, oh, sure, like I'd love to try some products. Like I'm not that familiar with the line. At that point I had only tried like Good Jeans, Luna, the Blue Moon cleanser years ago, CEO that broke me out. So I was like, sure. So I don't think anything of it. And a few weeks go by and I get this box from FedEx, which costs money. FedEx is expensive. I get this box of FedEx and I hold it and I'm like, this feels really light. And inside the box was like 9 sample packets. Now, part of me was like, maybe they send these out to a ton of people, like maybe they weren't sending it out as like PR or whatever, or maybe they were sending it out to be like, have your stuff. I don't know. I've purchased from them after that, like the Good Jeans, the autocorrect. It's not that I'm over PR, because like I greatly appreciate it from brands that I love. Like I love getting PR from Drunk Elephant because that's a brand that I'm actually like really interested in. Like when Bobbi Brown sent me a few of these vitamin enriched face bases, I was so excited because this is my favorite product. I don't know, like I'm at the point now where I don't need every single lipstick from a new collection. Like I'm trying to live less. I don't know, I'm just not about like the whole sucking up for PR anymore. Like I don't know if that's annoying to some people, like, but like you have to remember, like when people send out PR, they're not sending out PR out of the kindness of their heart. They're sending PR because they want you to give them publicity. That's, you know, the truth of the matter at the end of the day. Like I'm just more like, I want to enjoy what I have. Like I got rid of so much makeup. I'm just like at the point now where I'm like, if I'm interested in something, I'll buy it. If I get it, that's great. Like I'm so thankful. Like First Aid Beauty is another brand that I really love. They sent me their new collection. I'm at the point now where I don't need, and I know this might sound ungrateful to some people, but I don't need an entire foundation range. I don't know how I got on that tangent. And now I'm just gonna take some of the Tarte. This is not a tutorial. Allie, not a tutorial. You're gonna show the makeup that you bought. KKW Beauty was having this sale. Tony and I were like, let's order some things. Well, I was like, Tony, I'm ordering, do you want anything? And she's like, yeah. So I got the KKW and Mario palette. I thought that this would be good for travel. And I just really liked this palette, like the color scheme. So I got that. I got the brightening powder in #1. I got 2 glosses. I got Lust and I got Super Nude. And I got a contour stick in medium. The interesting thing is this looks kind of cheap. There's a thing that says contour at the top, but there's no logo on it. And then my friend Alex, who should be starting a YouTube channel soon, we're trying our best to convince her. She loves this lip liner by Huda in the color Flirt, so I got that. And then I got this, the Tarte Smoothing Primer, because Tati always talks about it, and I asked Tony if she liked it. And I was using the No Problem Primer, which I do like, but I really wanted something that was like focused on pores. I love this foundation. I'm gonna stop this now because I'm gonna end up doing a whole nother makeup tutorial. So if you wanna know what makeup I've been doing currently, I'll link that tutorial down below. And I'll see you when I'm done. So I've been in a little bit of a Yeezy phase. I got these last week. I still didn't even open it because I got them when I had gastro. So I got a pair for Christmas from Mike, but I ordered these. They're one of the new releases. I like them because they are pretty unique. My size is a size 5 and I'm a 7.5. I wear a 6 in NMDs and size 5 Yeezys. Fit great. So these are, I think, the newest drop or whatever, but I don't know. I really like these. So I think I'm gonna wear them today. It's funny because I got my first pair. I need to get Mike to tie them like that again. I got my first pair and they were the Sesames, and Mike was laughing because he's like, it took me so long to wear mine out, and then as soon as I got mine, I literally wore them out the same day. So yeah, this is the size info. So this is what they look like on. I don't know the name of them, but they have like a transparent side, which I thought was really cool. I really like these. I don't know if you can tell, but those little paw prints on the floor from when Leo and Falco came to visit yesterday. So cute. I am ready to go. I'm not doing my hair because I'm just doing a lot of errands today, and I'm not gonna be wearing this coat. I'm actually gonna be stealing one of Tony's coats because she's in Miami. But this is the makeup today. Lips a little bit darker than I'm used to, but kind of juicy, and I like it. And I wish I knew which brand this hat was by because it's the best hat ever. But now I'm going to head to pick up my groceries, come back to work, or maybe go to, depending on the time. I have to figure things out. But I have some running around to do today. This is why Mike thinks I'm crazy. The way I feel about it is these are shoes. They're meant to be worn. I'm not gonna baby them, just like my bags. They're meant to be used. I'm not gonna spend money on things that are meant to be kept in a shadow box. That's not what I'm interested in. I just left the office because I have to go pick up my groceries, and my mom had to borrow my car. And you know when someone borrows your car and it just doesn't, like, your seat's not right anymore? That's kind of how I feel. So I'm on my way to pick up my groceries. This is the first time ever that I did this like pickup thing because I've wanted to do it in the past, but then I'm like, I like grocery shopping, but so what's the point? But then I decided that I wanted to do it because I find that whenever I go grocery shopping, I always forget things I want to make, or like it'll be like on the fly, like we'll be like, okay, well, what do you want to eat for dinner this week, or stuff like that. So it'll be like kind of on the fly, and I'll end up forgetting what I want to get, or like specific ingredients. So I think I'm gonna start doing this, honestly, because I don't know, so I know that like I got the first pickup for free. Normally it's like a $3 service charge, but honestly, like $3, like, so that you don't have to go through, especially like when it's super crowded and chaotic, like I feel like that's worth it. So I'm going to pick up my groceries now, and kind of like the reason why I was always a little bit hesitant is just because I'm very picky when it comes to like fruits, vegetables, like meats and stuff like that. So I think what I'm gonna do is pretty much like on Sundays we typically go do our grocery shopping, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'll go and like get the fruits and veggies and like meat and stuff like that, and then everything else I'm just gonna pick up. I am very excited to try that out today. It's my first time picking it up. So I have my delivery window. They called me this morning, said that I had mostly everything. The only thing that they didn't have that I requested was rigatoni, so they replaced it with penne. Okay, so I just parked and I called, and I was like, hi, it's my first time. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to come in or if I'm supposed to wait, and she's like, no, we bring it out right to your car. Tony's gonna see this and be like, bitch, you're just taking over? Ooh. Can't lose that. Wow, okay, this is much better. Okay, whoa. Okay, so that was a complete game changer for me. You literally just okay, I feel like everyone's done this before, but you literally just park and then you call and they bring it out, they load it in your car. I love this Provigo. They're so nice. They're always like so pleasant and like great here. And then she comes to my window. I like rolled it down. I was like, I feel bad because I know this is like a service that like you're not, the whole point of it is like click and go. Like you're not supposed to do it. That's the whole point of the service. But she came and she's like, here's a water bottle. Here's a banana. You get it every time. And I'm like, what? Wow, I was gonna go to Starbucks. I kind of want to go to Starbucks because, okay, listen. You guys know my debacle with the Starbucks near me. Now, I would say my ratio 1 out of 2 times, it's always wrong. I got so frustrated with this Starbucks that I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna bitch about it online. I'm gonna call the manager. So I called the manager. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, thank you for bringing this to my attention. Like, we're trying to work on it. I'm like, okay, I was going to stop, but the line is literally 8 cars long. So God knows how long. I'll be there for an hour and a half, and I don't have the time for that right now. Like, on your next stop, like, mention this and you can get a free drink. And I'm like, I appreciate that, but that's not why I'm calling. I'm so excited about the Click and Go. That is so fun. Oh, they're so nice. At least I have a water. Did I eat breakfast? I didn't eat breakfast, so maybe I'll eat a banana and a water bottle. I just got home, brought in all the groceries, everything. I have to say, I think I'm gonna really love Click and Go, because it makes life so much easier. So now I am decluttering. Yes, I'm decluttering my pantry because I've held on to things for so long, stuff I'm never gonna use. I don't like throwing out food, but if I haven't made something like the perishable stuff, I'm probably not going to. So I have, you know, like my spices and then stuff up here, stuff up there. I'm gonna wipe everything down and get rid of things that I haven't used. Like these oils, oh my God, what leaked? These oils I've literally had since I moved in. This ghee has clearly seen better days. Okay, so as requested, and like I used to do a lot of the time, I'm going to show you what I got from my grocery haul, and from the looks of it, I think I got pretty much everything, which I'm really happy about. My appetite has been all over the place because of my anxiety and depression. That's how I've lost weight recently, which is why I haven't been doing weight loss videos, because I don't want to come on and be like, eat this and lose weight, and because like I'm not doing anything. It's just because I physically like don't have an appetite. And I try and cook dinner every night. I try and have a good dinner every night, but some things, like I'll show you, are good for him to have when he comes home from practice, or, you know, after a game or something, or if he just wants a snack that, you know, I like cooking for him. I love cooking for people, but sometimes I don't feel like making snacks at night. So I got him some stuff too. I got prosciutto because Mike likes prosciutto. I like prosciutto, like maybe in a sandwich, but also I wanted to make like some sort of pasta dish. I realized what I have, like I've been craving pasta, so I don't know why I'm doing pasta. Probably won't have pasta every day, but I didn't go in to get meats either. So this isn't like any meat. I have some in my freezer. Prosciutto, some pancetta, that's for dinner tonight. I'm making Chrissy Teigen's cacio e pepe. I follow this woman on Instagram, CASSLOIGON. I do a lot of her recipes, and she did a mac and cheese recipe, and she used that, so that's what I am going to be using. Heavy cream for the mac and cheese, milk for cereal. I have almond milk, I have cashew milk, it just depends on my mood. Silk almond, I think I wanted the plain one, but I'm not sure if I made the mistake or if they made the mistake, but regardless, I do like the vanilla. So silk creamer, French vanilla creamer. We ran out of ketchup, and I love ketchup, and this was on sale, so I got organic ketchup. Some peppers, olive hummus, which looks really good. lemons because I've been doing my lemon water every day. Again, ground mustard for the mac and cheese. Some frozen berries because, well, I'm gonna show you guys the daily what's it called? Probably like in November, I ordered a sample of this Revive Organics Hint of Mint. I personally, not like just Hint of Mint, I've tried pretty much every flavor. I personally would not recommend these. Just because I don't find that there's enough fruit in it to make it taste good. I find that it tastes very, very watered down, even if you put the amount of milk that's required. But I do have a lot of these cups still, so I figured I could add some bananas and some of these berries to make them taste a little bit better, because I don't feel like there's enough in here to make the smoothie taste good. It tasted like a watered down smoothie. Where was I? Bananas, some pitas for the hummus. I guess I ordered both of them, but I think this has carrot, turnip, and broccoli, so I might make like a quinoa salad with that, and then shredded carrot. I don't know how I did that, but I'm gonna try and figure out a way to use it. Maybe use the shredded carrots in smoothies and then this like in it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll use it for sure. Some fresh thyme. I don't remember for what, but I wanted some thyme. Some puff pastry, some butter, some green onions, some cilantro, some Mr. Noodles for Mike and me sometimes, because sometimes I just want like a hot soup if I'm craving it. Quinoa. Then I got leeks and arugula, cauliflower, and then I have a full box of penne, but I guess I thought I need another one. I think that is pretty much it. So I totally forgot to show you as I was prepping, just following Chrissy Teigen's recipe. What I don't like about her book is that it always flips over, so that's why I have the bananas there. I am making her lemony arugula spaghetti this. I've had it before, it's really, really good. So pretty much everything's done. I'm just waiting for the spaghetti to boil and listening to Evil Has a Name. If you're a murderino, then you for sure know what that is.